Today I'm going to be ranking every single job after the job system update, from the lowest tier being F to S tier. Let's begin with Ben's Ice Cream. I would say that this job is actually pretty fun, and I would say is underrated. This job of course pays the same as the other jobs, but also is one of the better jobs that can level your total work experience faster than other jobs. Your total work experience is very important as it increases job earnings. This is why I would honestly rate Ben's Ice Cream in A tier. Actually, I think S tier might be better for this one. The next job is fishing. Fishing is kind of boring in my opinion. However, a big part of working is keeping your moods up. Regain Riot says that you only need 3 moods to keep your efficiency at 100%, and you can keep your fun and hygiene up by keeping half of your body in the water. This is why I rate this in A tier. This is Editor OP here. I think this job might be S tier, depending if you enjoy this job. Next is the mine. Mining is a decent way to make some cash in Bloxburg, but let me tell you, after spending way too many hours chipping away at rocks, I got some thoughts. Mining can actually be fun, especially when trying to find the different types of ores, but Bloxburg ruined this job by making the ores pay the same as mining stone. Seriously, Bloxburg could have easily made this a good job by rewarding players for their effort in finding rarer ores. Bloxburg could have easily made this a good job. So after all this, I'm placing the mining job firmly in F tier. This just triggers me so hard. The next job is at Lovely Lumber. I think this job is good because you can actually walk to your mood station and work there. You can chop down any tree that is not on a plot. However, I think this is a B tier job because you have to cancel your job to boost your moods. Now let's rate Mike's Motors. Mike's Motors is honestly a decent job. However, it doesn't really have anything special to it. I think this is a solid B, but not better than Lovely Lumber. Now let's rank Pizza Baker. I honestly think that this is a good job because you can really bake pizzas really fast, making it easier to boost your overall work experience. I think this is a solid S tier. Now it's time for a fan favorite, which is pizza delivery. After the job system update, this job pay decreased so much. However, I think this job still pays a little bit more than the others. I think this job should be A tier, but better than fisherman mainly because you can really only keep one mood up. Now let's rate the stalker. I think this job is a decent job and is a job that I think some people might enjoy. However, this job doesn't have a method of keeping your moods up, making it more worse than pizza delivery. I do think this is one of the better jobs to level up your overall work experience. With this, I'll put it in A tier. Being a cashier is honestly not a good job. I feel like this job can be slow, especially when you have to restock. This job also doesn't allow you to keep your moods up. With this, I think it's in D tier. It's not better than Mike's Motors. I think this job could be good since there is Blox Burger right next to this job, so you can keep your hunger up. And you can also use the toilet to keep your hygiene up. However, as a personal preference, I feel like I'm not that good at this job. I don't know why. I think with this, it's in B tier, mainly for my preference. Being a janitor is pretty much the same as a hairdresser because you can get your hygiene and food up at Blox Burger. But I feel like you can be faster at the hairdresser to get all your overall work experience higher. So I think this job is in D tier. It's not better than hairdresser. The last job being Blox Burger is honestly still a really good job after the job system update. You can keep your moods up by using the toilet and eating at Blox Burger. I also think this job is one of the better paying jobs. With this, I'll put it in S tier. And there we go. This is my tier list for every job in Bloxburg. This tier list is all my opinion and it may not be the same as your ranking. Let me know how you would change it. Thank you for watching. Click the video on screen to watch the video where I explain what is the best job paying and some tips and tricks for every job.